Hey guys, what's going on? This is Benny Boy, and today I'm going to show you how to make a light switch that can do several things like turn on lights and create those alarms that are very annoying. First and the most important part is, of course, the light switch itself, and where you find that is you load the archetype entity library called props, and you look into the folder that says domestic furnishings. It's the very first one. The very furnishings, first one, and you find light switch. So I'm gonna make another one. So drag it out because this is my second one. I'm gonna put this over here so it'll turn on a light. It's kind of hard to see because it's very small. So you want to rotate it to your liking. I'm gonna go ahead and do that for myself. Alright, there we go. And let's say you want a light to turn on. You go entity, lights, simple light. Just drag one of those out, put it on the ceiling. Hold on a second. Sorry about that, I just had to take care of some business real quick. Back to the light switch. We have our simple light and our light switch, but how to connect the two? Go ahead and make a flow graph. File new. And what you want to do first is you want to, oh jeez, come on now. You want to add your light switch in, so select your light switch, go back into your flow graph, and then right click, add selected entity. Now you'll notice that two of the output arrows are turned on and turned off. This is just what makes it so easy. And you take it up to the simple light and add that in the flow graph, and all you do is just take turn off to turn on to enable and turn off to disable. It's that easy. Alrighty, go ahead and hit file save and just call this one light. And once you go in game, oh wait, hang on, here we go. Once you go in game, oh, once you flick your light switch, start flicking it on and off, and you'll notice that the light goes on and off every single time you flick it. Alright, now I found out something else, and that's how to make those alarms go off that's in the camp. This took me all of 3 seconds to discover as soon as I had the light switch done, and as you can see here, hopefully you can because it's very laggy, I have a pole sitting here that I found. I just got it from the geometry entity folder. Let's see if I can actually find it for you. Yeah, you go into geometry entity, go into architecture, then village, pillar, and then the one I have here is pillar wood 250 brown, I think it is. Yeah, okay, brown. And I put a light switch on it, and the next thing that I did was what I do? I went to sound, and I got a sound event spot, and I put it on the top of the pole, and I selected my sound event spot, and in the name, just click on the folder and click on sounds environment, then go to sound spots, and then alarm harbor, then click OK. Now in the sound event properties box on your roll-up bar where it says play, make sure that says false, because I'm just going to show you why in a second. We're going to need another flow graph, and I want you to add that light switch into, and the sound event spot that you just made. Of course you can have it with any kind of sound that you want, but that's just what I'm going to put in here. Alright, now just turned on to play and turned off to stop. file save. We can just call this one alarm. Of course, you won't be able to hear mine because I have my sound unplugged. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning and I have nothing else to do, so here I am as Benny Boy making a light switch tutorial and eating high cholesterol microwavable foods. Very interesting. So once you get in game and flick your lights, flick your switch, your sound should play, and when you flick it off it should stop. There you go. That's a pretty straightforward tutorial on stuff like this. I wonder if you could actually incorporate triggers into this, and I think that you actually can. Hang on a second. Oh geez. Yeah, I think you can. Okay, let's go ahead and try that just if you want to. Never mind. You pretty much got the idea. Just if you have like a trigger node in your flow graph, change the turn on to enable and the turned off to disable. I don't know if that will trigger or anything or not. You can go ahead and experiment with it yourself. The reason why that I figured out how to do this was through experimentation. That's how you will get great skills in flow graphing, is experimentation, and hopefully you experiment more than I do, because I just spend my time putting stuff in houses and shooting the crap out of Asians. So that's all I got for you guys today. This is Benny Boy, and I'm gonna go ahead and sign off on you.